For you have proven that time and again, you always show your faithfulness and your beauty in your creation. I thank you for everything that you've done for me and others in my life. Thank you for everything I ever had to go through. I may have hated what I had to go through. You know why I had to go through all this. You don't have people go through stuff without a reason or a purpose for it. Also, think of what you had to go through as training ground for what He has for you, for us to do, like a calling ministry, etc. He guides us to do whatever He has for us to do. Christians say, I don't know what He has for me to do. Just pray about what He has for you to do. If He just gives us a direction to help this person or pray for some member, if He has you do something, if He has you do something small, they serve big purposes. Faith gets challenged when you pray for something to change, etc. And when you don't see any results, just that nothing changes. I'm not seeing anything different. Just hold on to your faith and keep declaring the promises of God and keep declaring what you're praying for. He will answer only when the time is right. When your faith is tested and stretched beyond what you are not able, remember the goodness of God in your life, like what He has done for you, like bringing you through a tough situation, dark days, etc. etc. And whoever else, whatever else He did for you. Another way of looking at it, and because I have a family member that I know that I live with, and she struggles with not knowing what God has for her to do. Thing is, we don't have to know that. If we don't really put this into perspective, if He would tell us everything He has for us to do, why would He be mystery? Then He will not be this mysterious God that He actually is. He is a mystery, and He likes being that way. He likes to give us clues sometimes. Just clues, sometimes just a hint, a little nugget, just something to hang on to, but He won't tell us the full details, because that's who our God is, and my God is. Because I know that my faith has been challenged. I've been smacked below the belt by many different people. And sometimes you have to look back at what He's gotten you through. Just remember, like I've mentioned probably in a past podcast, remember what He's gotten you through. Remember where you started off and where you are now. How could you have gone through some of that? You did not get through that without God. Because even if you had family that helped you, remember, God put them in your life to supply the need. They're being used by Him without realizing it. And now I'm going to move on to the next Sunday. So, time for me to conclude this, and stay tuned for the ending of the rest of the podcast, and then stay tuned for the challenges that come for the last 2 Sundays of this month of April.